Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. 90 Day Fiancé is a show that highlights couples overcoming everything from age gaps to cultural differences to be together, but it's often the couples with language barriers that captivate viewers the most. Since its debut in 2014, featuring 4 American men bringing their international brides to the U.S. on K-1 visas, the show has evolved into something far more complex by 2025. However, one consistent theme remains: language differences that create unique challenges for communication. American cast members now travel abroad to meet their partners in various spin-offs. While fans admire those who make the effort to learn their partner's language, many rely on translator devices, apps, or even human interpreters. For some, language barriers have become a hurdle too difficult to overcome, leading to breakups. Several couples have split due to their inability to communicate effectively, especially when one partner struggles with English fluency. Paul and Karine appeared in Before the 90 Days Season 1 in 2017. Karine, then 21, met Paul online despite a significant age gap of over 13 years. Their language barrier was evident, with neither speaking the other's language. Paul and Karine used translation apps to communicate, even for serious conversations, such as when Paul confessed his criminal past. Despite marrying and having children, their reliance on translation apps persisted. In 2025, Karine, now estranged from Paul, appears to have improved her English significantly. She recently started a GoFundMe campaign to regain custody of her children, writing a note in flawless English, a far cry from her earlier reliance on apps. Mike and Ximena's relationship also relied heavily on translation apps. Meeting on a campsite before transitioning to in-person interactions, they struggled with language differences. When Ximena told Mike she was losing interest due to his behavior, it was via a translator app, creating some unintentionally comedic moments. Their issues were compounded when Mike enlisted his friend Nelsie, fluent in Spanish, to mediate conversations, which only led to further misunderstandings. The couple eventually split, with Mike accusing Ximena of only wanting his money. Ashley, Michelle, and Manuel's story presented a different dynamic. Ashley, fluent in Spanish from her time studying marine biology in Ecuador, impressed fans with her ability to communicate with Manuel. Despite her fluency, Manuel's reluctance to learn English posed challenges, particularly in finding employment in the U.S. Manuel's social media updates suggest he's making gradual progress, but his refusal to prioritize language learning continues to impact their relationship. Jihoon and Devin's storyline, on the other way, showcased the comedic pitfalls of using translation devices. Devin relied on a device to communicate with Jihoon and his family during her time in South Korea. However, mistranslations often led to humorous and frustrating moments, including one where the device conveyed the opposite of Jihoon's intended message. The translator became a memorable third cast member in their relationship, highlighting the challenges of relying on technology for meaningful conversations. Memphis and Hamza's relationship was marked by communication struggles. Hamza, whose English was limited to basic phrases, relied on Memphis to initiate their whirlwind romance. Despite cultural and linguistic differences, they married and had a child. However, their marriage was short-lived, and Hamza's social media posts suggest he's still working on his English proficiency while attempting to move on. Anna and Mursal's romance began through a shared passion for beekeeping. Despite their language barrier, they found ways to connect. Fans noticed that Mursal's speech in Turkish was also simple, reflecting his straightforward communication style. Over time, Mursal's English improved significantly, demonstrating his commitment to bridging the gap with Anna. Mahavani from Peru and Ben Rathbun had a storyline filled with mystery. Mahavani initially claimed her English wasn't strong, but her fluent American accent suggested otherwise. Despite using a translator app in early interactions, both eventually revealed a deeper understanding of each other's languages, leaving fans questioning their earlier claims. Z from Tunisia became a fan favorite with his endearing personality and memorable phrases like "so much work" and "I can't stop eat pizza." Despite limited English proficiency during his Before the 90 Days debut, Z has worked hard to improve his language skills while building a life with Rebecca in the U.S. His journey reflects the effort needed to overcome barriers and
barriers
live the continue to be a compelling aspect of 90 Day Fiancé, adding drama, humor, and depth to its storylines. Whether through apps, interpreters, or personal growth, cast members' attempts to bridge these gaps provide moments of connection and insight that keep fans coming back for more. The 90 Day Fiancé franchise has introduced audiences to numerous couples navigating the complexities of international relationships. Among these challenges, language barriers have been particularly prominent, with several cast members initially unable to communicate fluently in English with their American partners. This article explores 8 such individuals, examining their initial struggles and assessing any progress they've made in mastering the English language. Lana, from Ukraine, was featured on 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days alongside David Murphy. Throughout the show, Lana relied on translation apps, giving the impression that she couldn't speak English. However, post-show revelations indicated that Lana possesses a good command of English, suggesting she may have been hesitant to use it during filming. South Korean native Ji-hoon Lee appeared with Devin Clegg on 90 Day Fiancé. The other way, the couple's communication heavily depended on translation apps due to Ji-hoon's limited English proficiency. Over time, Ji-hoon has made notable improvements in his English skills, as observed through his social media interactions and interviews. Brazilian Karine Stale and American Paul Stale's relationship was fraught with communication challenges, primarily due to Karine's limited English and Paul's minimal Portuguese. Initially relying on translation apps, Karine has gradually enhanced her English abilities over the years, facilitating better communication. Turkish beekeeper Mürsel Mistanoglu married American Anna Campisi, with their early interactions heavily reliant on translation apps. Despite initial skepticism from viewers about their future, Mürsel has significantly improved his English proficiency, contributing to the success of their relationship and joint business ventures. Colombian Samina Morales Cuellar and American Mike Burke faced significant language barriers, often resorting to translation apps for communication. Samina has shown little interest in learning English, as she prefers to remain in Colombia and does not plan to move to the United States. Tunisian Makhni Hamza and American Memphis Sandoval's relationship was marked by linguistic challenges, with both frequently using translation apps. After moving to the United States, Hamza has been working on improving his English skills, although he still utilized a translator during the tell-all episodes. Peruvian Mahogany Roca's language skills puzzled many viewers. While she sometimes used translation apps to communicate with American Ben Rathbun, she also demonstrated near-fluent English at other times, leading to confusion about her actual proficiency. Annie Francisco, from the Dominican Republic, married American Robert Springs. Initially, Annie's English was limited, leading to some misunderstandings. However, over time she has made significant strides in learning English, which has strengthened their relationship and facilitated better integration into American society. Language barriers have been a recurring theme in 90 Day Fiancé, presenting both challenges and opportunities for growth. While some cast members have made commendable progress in learning English, others have chosen to maintain their native languages, highlighting the diverse approaches to communication within international relationships. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.